Hey everybody, Cyril Campbell here from Shore Undercover, and today we're not in the office. We're actually out here, Mr. Pepper's Pumpkin Patch, and we brought the grandkids along. We're gonna go out, go on a trail. We're gonna go on a hayride and have a good old time. Come on with us.
Yeah, he didn't wash his face good enough, so he ended up with a little bit of acne on it.
This way? Okay, boys. If you get me lost in here.
Oh, we found something. This way, Poppy. Where?
You boys gonna go under there?
Yeah. I see you.
I see you.
Whoa. Okay? Huh?
No one's figured out how to get through this thing. We go that way?
I'm going this way.
Are you lost?
Not that way. It says do not enter. Come this way.
This way. We didn't make it.
We got lost, and we took the easy way out.
What are bees doing?
They're making honey.
Honey?
Hey everybody, as you can see, I'm back home from the pumpkin patch, and let's just say the kids had a wonderful time. When we took them home, as soon as we pulled into the driveway, my daughter's driveway, my oldest grandson said, Poppy, we had such a good time, and then asked if we can go again tomorrow, which Poppy politely told him that maybe this weekend, but not tomorrow. They truly enjoyed themselves, and their favorite thing was the maze. They had a great time with the maze. Before we go into the details of the maze, we got a message from my daughter that's around 7 o'clock that said that Tristan, my oldest grandson, went to her and said, "Mommy, I'm tired. Can I go to bed now?" So we wore him out, and it was all the running around, and they had a good time on the maze and the hayride, and it was all good fun time. So let's talk about Mr. Pepper's Pumpkin Patch. You guys know that when I give out these reviews, and whether it's food or a place to go, it's always real, it's legit, it's true. So we go to a lot of places, and a lot of people ask us to come to different places and put them up on Facebook. We just don't do that. I have to be impressed, and this, we were impressed with this. So what I can say about Mr. Pepper's Pumpkin Patch, it's like a little tongue twister. First off, they're some of the most kindest people you're ever going to meet. The entire family are just a joy to be around. And it's genuine. It's not that fake pretend stuff. Hey, come on in, your customers. When you walk in there, I mean, they greet you. I mean, it's just different. It's just a different atmosphere. You can tell by the moment you get there that man's been working all of his life, and he truly enjoys being around the farm. Super nice guy. Super really is. He's a lot of people had mentioned on the Facebook page yesterday that they knew him, and they said that he was a nice guy. Today was my first day actually meeting him. So, so first off, let's talk about the pumpkin patch itself and the maze. The maze was really cool. The kids absolutely loved it. Make sure you guys do the maze. I will admit, we did get lost, and I think we kept going in a circle because we kept seeing the same sign. Keep in mind, we let the grandkids, who are 4 and will be 3, we let them guide us and direct us. And after about the third time going around and seeing that same sign, we decided, hey, let's take the easy way out. We were afraid of the time frame because we didn't get there until, roughly around 4:30. So it was a little bit late getting there. So my fault with all the time restraint. The maze has a bunch of stuff in it that the kids can do. They have like bridges, and there were some tunnels that they can go under. For those who are wondering, no, Poppy didn't go through the tunnels. Poppy wouldn't fit through them tunnels. So me and my wife, we just went around. So there's a way to get around it without going through those tunnels. But the kids absolutely loved it. They loved the hayride. We didn't think they were going to use the tractors and the hayride, because when I got on a Facebook page yesterday and I was checking it out, it said they only do them on weekends. But there was another family there that was going to do it. So Mr. Pepper told us, we'll do it. And he put us all in the back of the tractor, and we went out on the hayride. And it was nice. I'll tell you, it wasn't one of these little hayrides where you just go around for 2 minutes and go around the outskirts of the pumpkin patch. This was like a 20-minute tour. The pumpkin patch, you go out through the fields, then you go all the way back into the back, and there's woods. It takes you through the woods. They've got a nice little path dug out back there. You go up a hill, you go down a hill. It's really nice. Again, it wasn't one of these little 2-3 minutes little jobs where you just drive around. This was a nice hayride. The kids, they loved seeing all the different type of pumpkins. And I used to think that there was just a pumpkin, but that's just not the case. There are all kinds of different kind of pumpkins, and Mr. Pepper knows them all. There are orange pumpkins, white pumpkins, yellow pumpkins, some that look like hats. My grandson, he picked one of them up and put them on his head and thought it was funny. And then we got to the little checkout area, and Mr. Pepper said that's actually what they're called. They're called hat pumpkins. Some kind of a name, but it was something to do with a hat. So I would show you all of the pumpkins that we got, but unfortunately the grandkids decided that all the pumpkins were theirs, and they took them home. So my daughter has a bunch of pumpkins out front of her house, and me and Mimi have none. So it's going to be another trip out to Mr. Pepper's pumpkin patch this weekend for the wife and I. So look, seriously, head on out there this weekend. They're open Friday from noon to dark. Then they're open Saturday from 10 to dark. And then Sunday, I believe it's noon to dark. They're located at 13500 Laurel Road, and that's in Laurel, Delaware. Kids will love it. It's an awesome family outing. It gives you something to do. We run out of things to do with kids around this time of year. And this is a good thing to do. So get on out there, have some good family time. Now, for those of you that do go out there this weekend, we have a little challenge for you. We want you to take a photo of you and your family. I don't care if it's mom and dad, or if it's mom and dad and 5 kids, or just boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever it is. Go out there, take a picture of yourselves in front of Mr. Pepper's pumpkin patch sign. Now, this isn't the sign that's up on the roadway. This is a sign right in front of the building. It's right in front of the little checkout area, and you'll see it. There's a little seat there that you can sit on. Great little spot to take a picture. So take that photo, and I want you to tag us on your Facebook page. If you want to shoot us a little message, Say, hey, we went to Mr. Pepper's. Here's our photo. And then what I'm going to do is on Sunday night or Monday, probably Monday morning, we will pick 5 random photos that have been sent to us. And we're going to send you an Eastern Shore Undercover t-shirt. It's just a way for you guys to get out and enjoy the family here in a nice event here on the shore. So go have some fun at Mr. Pepper's Pumpkin Patch this weekend. You will not be disappointed. And buy lots of pumpkins. At least one, an orange one, that you can carve. Because we are going to have a pumpkin carving contest starting next week to see who does it the best. I'm not going to give you the details yet. I'll tell you that on Monday or Tuesday. Let me know what you guys think about these reviews that we do. We're thinking about doing like one a week on different businesses around, just to break it up. We post the same things day in and day out. It's all news. So I figure it's just something different. Hopefully you guys like them, and it pushes some business out to these folks that have the different businesses here on the shore. So that's all I got. Have a great weekend. And again, thank you for being a part of the Eastern Shore Undercover community.